Put on pause. J&J vaccines are halted in our country. What it means for you.
From fighting fires to fighting COVID, the firefighters making a difference.
The sky is falling. Well, not exactly. Experts explain this strange streak in the night sky.
Plus, are all those Zoom meetings putting you in danger behind the wheel?
Live, the news you count on. NBC2. News at 6.
Johnson & Johnson's COVID-19 vaccine has been put on pause across the country. It's all because of an extremely rare side effect that caused blood clots in 6 women, killing one of them. Here's what you need to know right now. If you got the J&J shot and you've been without symptoms for a month, experts say you have nothing to worry about. Out of the 6.8 million J&J vaccines given out in America, only 6 cases of this rare side effect have been recorded. That's more than a 1 in a million chance of getting this side effect. There's no data right now to show that the J&J vaccine definitively caused the blood clots. The CDC and the FDA are investigating to see if they can find the relation between the two. And that's something that Governor DeSantis touched on in his news conference today.
But I think that what they're doing is out of an abundance of caution. I don't think people should be worried who've already had it, who haven't had any effects. I got J&J. I think my arm was sore for 45 minutes, and then that was that. How many people are alive today because they had the J&J vaccine? I mean, there's no question that it saved lives already.
If you've gotten the Johnson & Johnson vaccine within the last 3 weeks or so, symptoms you should look out for include a severe headache, abdominal pain, leg pain, or shortness of breath. Those could be signs of a blood clot. Remember, this is rare. Only 6 women experience the side effects out of 6.8 million people. NBC2's Jessica Babb is live right now at San Carlos Pharmacy in Fort Myers tonight, one of the many pharmacies that stopped giving out the 1-dose vaccine.
As of today, virtually all Johnson & Johnson appointments have been stopped, from big chain pharmacies to the state, even medical groups like Millennium and Lee Health, as well as local pharmacies like San Carlos Pharmacy. They're all impacted. The pharmacist here tells me they're just holding on to their J&J until they're told what to do.
I was just shocked, like first time, what's happening?
Pressing pause on protection.
They're doing this just for a precautionary reason.
Means a slew of canceled shots.
So we cancel at this moment all the patient.
With the CDC and FDA investigating the Johnson & Johnson vaccine and the 6 cases of rare blood clots.
I shouldn't be worried much because they just found 6 women out of 7 million administered doses for Johnson & Johnson.
Pharmacies like San Carlos Pharmacy in Fort Myers are stopping for safety.
Some people are a little bit upset because they are waiting for this vaccine from last couple of months.
Other hospitals and major pharmacies like Publix, CVS, Walgreens, and Winn-Dixie, along with the state, are doing the same.
We've been following up, hey, how are you feeling? Is there any major side effects?
So far, none of the reactions are from Florida.
This is a new vaccine, so there is some side effects, and it's also a learning process for all of us.
But some worry this could slow our speed.
If one of the manufacturer is out, then yes, definitely it will affect the overall vaccination rate.
All I can say, all the people to get vaccinated as soon as is possible. It's safe for them and safe for others.
And we did just hear back from Walmart. They will also be pausing the vaccine. You can also try to get a Moderna or Pfizer vaccine at any of the pharmacies if they're available. And of course, the CDC will continue investigating tomorrow. Peter?
Jessica, one question we're hearing from viewers is, what do I do if I have a Johnson & Johnson vaccine scheduled for tomorrow or sometime soon? Any answer on that yet?
Yeah, it's really going to depend on what pharmacy you're going to. So for instance, at Publix or Winn-Dixie, you're going to need to try getting a new appointment online for one of those different vaccines. For pharmacies like Walgreens or CVS, they're going to try to reschedule you as long as supply allows it. For Walmart, if they have another vaccine at the time of your appointment, that's the one you'll get. If not, they'll reschedule you when they can. And for other local pharmacies, they're just canceling them for now. In Fort Myers, Jessica Babb, NBC2.
So the odds of you developing one of these blood clots is very rare, 1 in 1 million. I want to put that into perspective. So I'm taking this fraction, I'm going to put it over here for comparison. Now, the odds of you being crushed by a meteorite that falls out of space is 1 in 700,000. The odds of you winning an Olympic gold medal is 1 in 662,000. And the odds of you being struck by lightning in your lifetime is 1 in 500,000. That means you're actually twice as likely to be struck by lightning than you are to become one of these blood clot cases.
If anything, this pause in the Johnson & Johnson vaccines could make you feel more confident about the safety of all the COVID-19 vaccines. It means the people in charge of our safety, like the CDC and the FDA, are closely watching the vaccines to make sure that they're safe. As for our continued efforts to end the pandemic, we still have good news. There are 2 incredibly effective COVID vaccines available to you, and you can still sign up to get one right now. Both the Pfizer vaccine and the Moderna vaccine are 100% effective at preventing severe disease, hospitalizations, and death. They were developed through a different method than the J&J vaccine.